Hey everybody, I hope you guys are doing okay. I know I have not posted in like a while now. Well, life gets busy, doesn't it? So I just wanted to hop on here and talk about how to prepare your garden for the fall. I have a couple of friends, a couple of people who have sent me messages, asked me like, hey, is this the right time to start a garden? I want to start one. What do I do? Yes. So first of all, you have to decide whether or not you want a garden like on the ground, just like mine. You guys see that? Whether or not you want it like that, or you want a raised bed, or you want to just plant your stuff in a pot. That's step number one, because that's going to determine what type of soils you're going to need. And then next, after deciding what you want, step number two is you're going to figure out what design you want your garden to be. So like mine, I started out, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see, like, I started out just a square and then now I've extended it a little bit. Initially when I started, I had wood. I had some wood. Let me see if I can find some and show you guys actually what I had. Oh yes, it's right here. So I had this type of wood framed around my garden. Pretty much this right here was framed around my garden to keep this, to contain the soil together. So you can do that, but the only problem with that I actually encountered was the soil was fallen. It was fallen. So the soil was like bending towards the edge and the wood started actually falling because sometimes I would end up stepping on it. So I decided to get some bricks. And so once you decide that, and once you decide the type of garden you want, you're going to go to Lowe's or Home Depot, wherever you can find some gardening soil. You're going to purchase. Alright guys, so it's that time again. To get you some gardening soil. Let's see what we got here. So you can, for those of you that are just starting a garden, they actually have different types of gardening soil, and it's like, where do you even begin? Okay, so let's see. They have Miracle-Gro gardening soil over here. They have this type, and they have this type, and this one says vegetables and herbs on it. So for those of you that are starting a garden, first you have to decide what type of garden you want. If you want it raised or you want it on the ground. So garden soils are really good, except that this one right here is not organic. I usually go for organic. So they have a raised bed, organic soil that you can use for those that are wanting to grow their garden using the raised beds. They do have that, and they do have a potting mix for those that want to do the potting mix version. This organic there. I normally do, where is it at? So number one, what you need is any soil, right? Gardening soil. There's raised bed and potting mix, and it's organic. That's a plus, guys. This is at Home Depot right now. And there is garden soil right now. This is organic. This is the brand. I use this one or the Miracle Girl kind. So this one is a Kellogg brand. So you get a garden soil. Next on our list is the cow manure, and I see it here. Okay, so they have the manure over here. Says let's see, what type of manure is this? So they have organic hummus and manure. You can get that, but typically this one is okay. I was looking for the, I was actually looking for the cow manure one. It looks like that's only at Lowe's. And then, as you guys can see, this is the topsoil I was talking about. Yeah, so you can get you some topsoil. See, what does it look like? Somebody already opened the bag. So this is topsoil. Well, I'm looking for the, get you some topsoil. The topsoil is really good. And I was also looking for, let me see, what does it say here? Okay, so that's what they have. Let me see if they have another topsoil. But you do definitely need those three things: garden soil, or pot mixing soil, or raised bed, whichever type of garden you're starting. Let me see. This section is mulch. I'm trying to see, trying to look for other, because I know there's different brands. Okay, so they have, this is planting mix. Yep, the garden soil. As you can see, pretty much when you walk in, it's so many different type of soils, you don't even know where to begin. Let me see. Even the topsoil. So the topsoil I showed you guys. Okay, there you go, guys. Yes, you need the cow manure. This is what I was actually looking for, specifically the one that says cow manure on there. So make sure it says cow manure. The other one was a little bit different, but there's topsoil. So we have that. I'm currently right now, I've never tried this one. It says organic hummus and manure. That I don't know about. I haven't tried that, but definitely I have tried the cow manure in my garden. So those are the three things that you need to begin your garden. And I also come here to get the bricks, actually. Let me see if I can see any. I'll show you guys the bricks. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, so y'all, this is the right time to actually set up your garden. So, looking for the bricks. So you just come on Home Depot section, and they do have them here, and actually they're not that pricey. So yeah, right here they have the bricks. This is what I was looking for. So yeah, they have the bricks, and they are $1.77, and you can see it's 8 by 8 by 16. $1.77. So not bad. So y'all can alright guys, so I'm currently at Home Depot right now, and I came to the section where, you know, they display all like the veggies and stuff. As you can see right here, cabbages. Cabbage is like the next thing to plant in your garden for the fall. There's a lot of aloe vera. I literally just planted this in my garden. I think I'm about to add like 2 more aloe veras in there. And then there's rosemary. There's different type of herbs actually that you can plant, but a lot of that I'm seeing right now is collard greens. Yes, collard green is one that I definitely want to get. And yeah, those are actually some good veggies to plant this fall. Yep. Okay guys, so what do you plant in the fall? So I'm at Home Depot, their grow your own herbs section, and as you can see, they have broccoli right here. So this shows you that it's good to plant in the fall. It says warm weather, so apparently they're putting it right now because it grows well in the fall. It's still kind of warm. And then there's aloe vera, there's Italian oregano. So this one, to be honest with you guys, this is a hard plant to grow. Every time I plant it, it dies. I don't know why, and I'm still want to find out. What does this look like? Oh, this is a jalapeno. Yeah, it's a jalapeno. My favorite right here is collard greens. Oh my gosh, guys, collard greens did really good during the fall and during the winter times. It actually thrives better in cold weather. There's more. This is cabbage. I'm so excited and looking forward to planting some cabbage. What else have we got here? Some Swiss chard. That's a new one. I would actually love to plant this and see how it does. I'm looking for some lettuce. Lettuce does well during the winter time, so you can get you some red romaine lettuce. You can get you some bell peppers. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful aloe veras. Aloe vera over here. Everything's so beautiful. I can't wait for mine to get that big. Fall is not the season for tomatoes, so don't buy any tomatoes. They definitely have a lot of basil here. This is good to grow in the fall. I was looking for some peppermint. What is this? Catnip. Oh, what is that? That's interesting. What does it do? Keep the cats away? I guess it's called catnip, maybe. I don't know. They be having some interesting plants out here. But as a gardener, you learn. Rosemary. My rosemary died, so I think I'll try that again. Oh yes, guys, this is the peppermint that I bought 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and it's still doing well in my garden. My rosemary died, so I think it has to do with either not watering it. I was trying to find some cilantro. There's celery, cauliflower. I don't see cilantro here yet, but cilantro does well too in the fall. I'll show you guys when I grow mine. But yeah, so I just came to show you guys a little bit what's going on out here. What type of this is interesting. You guys, I love trying new herbs. This is pineapple sage. Pineapple sage. Interesting. I wonder if it smells like fun. It smells really good. I love growing herbs. A lot of herbs. Anyways, thank you guys for joining in. I'm going to show you guys some more of what other veggies you can plant also in the following weeks. Thank you.